Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to July 2022 General Monthly Reading for Pisces, my lovely Pisces. I hope all of you are doing well. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have liked and subscribed and share my channel and all of my videos, because that helps it to circulate out to more and more individuals just like you who are needing this information. So I also want to thank all of you who have been so kind and supportive and continually so with my channel and this information I'm sharing and my book that I am in the process of hopefully very, very soon publishing. So I should be getting it back from the illustrators. I was thinking the end of this week, which is today, but it might be a little bit longer. I haven't heard anything from her yet. She is fixing my front cover and my back cover for me. So as soon as that's done, then it's the process of publishing and the money coming in for publishing. So I'm very excited to get that out to each and every one of you who are also letting me know how excited you are for me to do so. So that's a tremendous support, and I am always so appreciative of that. So thank you, all of you. And one last thing, any of you who are also interested in finding out the other services that I provide, I now have them in the drop-down box below this video. All right. So, Pisces, let's get to your monthly reading. First, I'm going to share with all of you the current transits going on. Now, we just had that new moon on the 28th or the 29th of June, which, depending on where you are located in the world, and that was Cancer, 7 degrees, and you can still be feeling it. We're still in that energy. And also then the next big one, the full moon, will be on July 13th, 21 degrees Capricorn and 21 minutes. So 2121, pretty significant for those of you who pay attention to signs, synchronicities, and numbers, repeating numbers. The next new moon will be on the 28th of July in Leo, 5 degrees. And then we have several retrograding planets that are continuing to retrograde through July. First one is North Node in Taurus, and it will start out 21 degrees today, and then by the end of the month, go down to 18 degrees Taurus. Saturn, still in Aquarius, it's still retrograde, and that starts out 24 degrees, and then by the end of the month goes down to 22 degrees. Pluto, still retrograde in Capricorn, 27 degrees, and will remain so all month long. Last but not least, we have Neptune, retrograde 25 degrees, and will remain that way all month long. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what is happening for my beautiful Pisces. This month, July 1st, through the end of July. Okay, one more shuffle. This is my astrological deck. One of them. So let's, whoa, okay. Oh, we have 3. Okay. Jupiter, look at that. Jupiter. Look at that. Okay. So there is something very, very positive coming for my beautiful Pisces this month. And I also want to say, if this reading is not right for you, that's all right, because your personal natal wheels and the transiting planets are all going to be uniquely different for each and every one of you individually. So you might want to check your moon, your rising, or your north or south nodes of the moon. All right, so there's a blessing coming. There's something that's going to make you soar, is what I'm getting. You're going to be able to take flight. I'm also getting in some way. Whatever is coming for you this month. Again, first house, it is specifically having to do with you, because the first house is the natural house of Aries, which is me, mine, and myself. So it has something to do with you, yourself specifically, and an increase for you. And this could be physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, or all three. There's an improvement in your personal self. I just got too. And some of you are you could be seeing yourselves differently, like looking in the mirror and actually physically seeing a different you, a much better, more improved, more alive you. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Mercury, look at that. Okay, and that's communication. So maybe others also will be communicating this to you. And I'm getting, not just verbally, but emotionally, energetically, through the ethers. You're just getting information. You're getting positive information about yourself. Something that is very expansive, and yeah, it's going to expand you. So what I got is, you will be expanded in some very positive way, very personally for you sometime this month. And maybe some of you, communication is incoming that, of course, is going to do that, verbal communication, or a text message or something like that. And I'm being drawn to read this card: how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. So maybe travel is in for some of you. Okay. So let's see here. Yes, let's get a sacred geometry, at least one card for my beautiful Pisces sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon, and what energy or energies, strongest energy or energies that are assisting you this month with this personal transformation I just got. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Well, you know what? I'm going to take it, because it's never a coincidence. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Belief, which is number 11. I'm going to have you look at these, because you might be getting something specific. These have sacred geometry that assists your subconscious in opening up to this energy. Okay. Now I'm going to have to kind of put them. Look at this. Look at this. Pisces romantic love. Okay, 11. 39 is romantic love. You know what? I didn't read. Let me read romantic love first, and then I'll go back and read the belief. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. How beautiful is that? So you singles out there, get ready. If you haven't just met someone, you're going to. And if you're in a relationship, get ready for some romantic love and some close connection, bonding that you haven't had. Okay. Or maybe just an expansion of that for some of you. Okay, 11, belief. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Wow. Okay, so that's that one. All right. Let's see. Emergence. 11 is a master number 2, so you might be seeing 11 or 1111 this month. Signifying, I'm getting that your romantic love or lover could be close by, or yes, close by. If you haven't met them yet, communication in some way, whether it's physical or written, is close at hand, is what I'm getting for some of you. Okay, emergence, 25, which breaks down into a 7, which either one of those numbers could be significant for you, I'm getting, for some of you. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Wow. Another beautiful card. Okay. Last but not least, number 19 breaks down to a 1, which has everything to do with yourself in the first house and Aries. The frequency of delight. It's delight, excuse me. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. Wow. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to let you see that. All right, so now what do we want? Let's get a card, at least one, from my Lemurian deck here. It's a lot harder for me to shuffle, as you can probably tell, but I'm going to do it one more time. All right. Okay, so let's see what else do Pisces need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising. Wait, I'm getting a call to get this one. Oh, look at that. Okay, remember when I was saying you might be seeing 1111. This is number 11. And I'll show it to you in a moment. Peace beyond survival. This is where you're going. That matches up every bit with the first house. That was the first card that came out for you. About you specifically. You are going into a peaceful time, away from survival. So that is awesome. Peacemaker through inner peace, resolving ancient splits. So some of you, a lot of you, or every single one of you in some way has absolutely found inner peace within yourself. And when you do that, you are resolving, or it's possible that you can resolve your ancestry, whatever that was handed down. And I'm speaking for those of you who have been working on your south node of the moon. That's, again, astrologically. And those of you that don't know, new viewers, I am an astrologer of now 27 plus years. And I specialize in the nodes of the moon. So that absolutely, when you consciously find out and bring out, because our nodes of the moon are put automatically into our subconscious, so we do not know they are there, but it just feels like we go about life in that way and do what our south node says, and we'll get everything that we need. It doesn't work that way. It just is a feeling. It's a past memory, and it's a program that's passed down many times in our ancestral lineage. And you can find that out by checking back. For those of you that have done that, or if you do choose to want to do that in your parents, grandparents' natal wheels as well, and looking at your own. It's very, very intriguing. It's very, very factually based and confirmation, so you can know. It helped me a lot. Absolutely. So what else did I want to say? There was something else. Okay, and I have information about, in my playlists, I have done past readings for both parts of the nodes of the moon. If you've never looked at your nodes, but you know what they are, there's a house placement sign if you know your exact time, and there's also a zodiac sign for the nodes. So there's two different parts, and I've made many videos. They are I've made playlists, so you can look back if you'd like. If you have questions about that, or don't know what your nodes of the moon are and you'd like to let me to tell you, just leave me a comment, or actually send me an email with all of your natal information, so I can do a wheel and I will tell you. Absolutely. Any of you who also would like written copies of your nodes of the moon. And the book I use is a karmic, it's by Martin Schulman, and it is Karmic Astrology Nodes of the Moon by Martin Schulman. And that book it's out of, what do you call it? It's not in print anymore. It's not being printed. It's the only one I know of that gets straight to the heart and detailed, that we all need so we can overcome that. Okay. There's one more here. Let's see what that is. Beyond cycles. Look at that. Okay, this is number 10. So yes, again, 10 has everything to do with completion of some cycle. Doesn't, it can have taken a long time or not as long. Again, there are different cycles and transformations that we go through our whole life. So Pisces, you are completing, or you have just completed, or you will this month. Yeah, and I'm being drawn to, there's a full moon in this picture, and I will show you in a moment. So it could be also, some of you could be completing this from now, July 1st, through, well, probably a little bit past, I would say even 4 days past the 13th, which is the next full moon, which would be what, the 17th? So now through the 17th for some of you. Again, this is a general reading, so, okay, and it says, listen to what this says. Find and embrace yourself. Again, keeps going back to the first house. Some of you could have some major planets in your first house or in Aries. You don't have to, but I'm just getting that for some of you. New direction, new beginning. There you go with this 10, number 10, and new beginnings. And then also Jupiter. What was the other one? There was one that was saying, well, I guess not. Never mind. Okay. I was thinking the peacemaker, peace through inner peace. I was thinking of like the Six of Swords card, tarot card. You're going from chaos and stress into peace, a peaceful time. And I did read that, and I don't know which one it is, and I won't take the time for that right now. And then the last part, releasing old patterns. That's right in line with this ancient splits. You're healing or resolving ancient splits. So something about your ancestry. Some of you could also have planets in 4th house or in Cancer, because that has everything to do with your roots and your family, your lineage. So something important there. Maybe even Chiron I'm getting for some of you. Okay. Well, I'm even getting Chiron in Leo. I just saw a picture of the lion, this lion, and then Chiron. So I don't know, that's a specific for someone. Okay, so let's now get into some tarot cards. Let's do the Star deck, which I have pre-shuffled. And I pre-shuffle all of my decks before I start. And I don't need to do any extra shuffling with them. So, Pisces, let's see what other details can I give my Pisces friends. Okay. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Pisces. What else do they need to know? Whoopsie. Okay. All right. Rather funky. What? No, I'm being shown to take this one first. Remember I said 6 of Swords? There we go, 6 of Swords. You're moving away from chaotic times into peace, harmony. Wow. Balancing out. Wow. Some being drawn to this first quarter moon right here, which is the 6th of July. So the 6th of July for some of you could be significant and maybe directly having to do with this peace. And then I'm being drawn to there are 2 whales and they're coupled up. So that's what I'm seeing, a couple. Maybe some of you are going to get communication or meet your other half, your love or lover. That's beautiful. And that will, I'm getting to, will be a further balancing out of you. And both of you are in harmony with each other. Okay. Wow. Look at that. 4 of Wands. Isn't that a beautiful 4 of Wands? I just love this card. It's so beautiful. Those 2 little bear cubs, they're so cute. And they're just enjoying life and being together. And look at all the sun and all the beautiful sunflowers in full bloom. And oh, grapes. Everything is fruitful and it's come into fruition. So something is coming into fruition and you are going to just be able to enjoy, celebrate the sun. It's going to be, you're going to be so happy. So happy. And look, it's just so colorful. I love this. And that's how you are going to feel if you haven't started out yet. If you're not quite there yet, this is you. And this is you once you come in to union with your friend or romantic partner, but friend too. To me, it all goes together, friend and romance. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm getting to, you're going to just see life in its all the colors. It's just going to be so colorful and bold and brilliant and alive like it's never been before for you. That's what I'm getting. Wow. Okay. That's neat. Okay, so let's see this. Strength. Yes. You've gained strength and inner strength. I'm getting with that. I'm drawn to the infinity, and it's around this lady's heart. It's It's a strength that's very solid. It's very, I'm getting the word unobtrusive. Let me see if I can explain it, how I am feeling it. It's a very serene and quiet, yet very strong, a strength that comes deep down within you and just shines. You just automatically shine bright. That's just you. It's natural, not boastful, just naturally. It's just your sincere self. That's it, your sincere self. And again, look at this, the new moon, or the first quarter moon, just like here. Look at that. You have the first quarter moon there, and then the first quarter moon again. So that's, to me, that there's a great significance in the first quarter moon, or now through the first quarter moon, for those of you who are viewing this. And if you're viewing this after the first quarter moon, I would check back, and if you can remember what happened, that's the first quarter moon again is July 6th. Anytime between, for those of you, the 1st of July, when I'm taping, to the 6th of July. Wow. First quarter moon again is showing up, and the full moon. High Priestess, look at that. So, even the moons in general, for some of you, are going to be significant, because that's very sensitive. You're very sensitive to that, to the energies and the changing energies of the moon cycles. So maybe that's just a confirmation for some of you. And others, again, full moon is also being highlighted. Full moon here, beyond cycles. Let's see if I can get this. Full moon there. And then, of course, I just showed you the full moon on the High Priestess. So, wow, oh my gosh, I don't believe this. And here we have the full moon or new moon, and then look at that, the first quarter, or first, and the full spectrum, Yeah, this is the first and third quarter as well. So we're just talking, okay, but wow, let me make sure that I have my, first quarter. Yeah, first quarter is the 6th. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that first quarter. So all month for some of you around the quarter moons and the full and the new moons. It's just a big deal for you, especially this month, Pisces. And I wanted to call you Cancer, but you're Pisces, so you could have Cancer in your chart. Okay. So let's see, what else am I getting with this High Priestess? Let me see here. Let's take a minute here. What is? You're balancing out in some way is what I'm first getting. And it has to do with yourself, your internal balance, or you're just balancing yourself out. It could be, no, it's, for most of you, it's an inner balance, that inner peace. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Because I was drawn again, so it's just reiterating what I've been saying. The two pillars. And to me, that sturdy. You're becoming strong, sturdy, tall, your foundation, your internal, inner balance, foundational support for yourself is strong, and it's unmovable. It is solid. It's solid. That's what I'm seeing, and that's what's happening for you this month. And again, for some of you, it has everything to do with that new romantic partner that's coming into. You will balance each other out in that way, and add even more strength and solidify your single foundations as well, both of you. And or if you're already in a romantic relationship, then that could be strengthening as well. I'm getting a few of you. It could be if you're in a romantic relationship, in order to balance yourself out, and you've already known this, but it's physically going to be happening. You're going to part ways. You're going to, because you both, hopefully you both see consciously, and you're both aware, and you've talked about it, and you're able to part kindly. You're still friends, but the romantic part, you've learned what you needed to learn, and you both are releasing each other and blessing each other further on your journey. Hopefully you're able to do it that way. And I am seeing there, some of you are doing it that way, or have just recently done it that way. Okay, that's beautiful. Maybe it's a karmic relationship that you have been in as well. Because the 7th and 8th house, astrologically, the 7th and 8th house, for those of you that don't know, those are the two partnership houses. And when you have your south node there, you have to have a partner to work through that south node to be able to complete it properly. Okay. And I know this personally because my south node is in the 8th house, for those of you that don't know. Okay. 3 of Cups. There you have the 3 of Cups. You're going to have something to celebrate. Again, look at that. And the celebration, delight. Oh, yes, the celebration card. There you go. Another card. Tarot saying and confirming that you are going to have something to celebrate. Pisces. Some milestone and special connection, love connection. Okay, wow, that's beautiful. Pisces, that's beautiful. Okay, so let me see. What time is it? 33. Okay, I just looked at it was 33:25. So 33 could definitely, you might be seeing threes. 333, 33. Yeah, here's a number. Romantic love also is 39, and that breaks down into a 3. So there's your 333 for some of you. Pay attention to numbers, numerology. Maybe maybe your life path is 3, or maybe your life path is 7 or 9. Some of you could have a life path 11 as well. Oh, some of you could have a life path, and these are master numbers. 11 and 33 are master numbers. You might have life path 33 or 11. Okay. So let's see. Let's get just some more cards, or at least one, before I end this reading, to get maybe a little more details on the blessings, or the blessing, how it might arrive, or what it might look like. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so for Pisces, Sun, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What else? At least one more card for them, please. before I close this reading. Whoops. That was really weird. Let me get another one too. I'm feeling like another one wants to come out as well. Okay, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. So another one that wants to come out. Whoa, no, not that many. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we'll just take that one then. Let's see what it is. Wow. Master number 44. So you could be seeing master numbers. Wow, 11, 33, 44. Oh, this is beautiful. Divine matrix. And to me, this looks a combination of the Four of Wands card and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. It's just beautiful. You are shining bright and beautiful, more beautiful than you've ever been in your entire life, Pisces. Wow. And your light is shining brighter, brighter than you've ever shown. Your brightness is just lighting up the room is what I got. Like the sun, like the sun. Wow. Okay. Well, that is so, so beautiful, Pisces. I am so happy for you, and I hope this helped. And that's all I have until next time.